It's not very popular, but it would really help decrease organized crime. Crime in general. Liberals will not like this, but we'll find other ways to make them happy. You know what? We can pass this welfare fraud department. The poor are not going to like this. Conservatives will. Middle income will actually really love this. TV ad campaign. The environmentalists absolutely love us. It took a lot to get rid of the asthma or the pollution, but this should drop asthma epidemic drastically. Even state healthcare is beginning to, or the doctor strike is beginning to drop. Okay, so we're making some gains here on our objectives. Our deficit, we now have a deficit instead of a surplus. So we go over to GDP. Yeah, it's the GDP dropped significantly. That's the reason. We'll probably do more stuff for education next time. See how that works. Out. Ugh. I just stretched there. Credit rating downgrade. Yeah, our economy took a big hit. It's a small budget deficit. It'll be fine. GDP did go back up though. Yeah, there we go. Organized crime is dropping. Asthma epidemic is dropping. Still a problem with these doctor strikes. Obesity is falling. You know what? It's just going to be worth it. It'll drastically hurt private healthcare, but doctor strikes and obesity, all of it. Yeah. Just deal with that right now. Should have done that probably from the beginning. Let's see. Hybrid car initiative, microgeneration grants. We want to keep up the egalitarian society, right? So decreasing racial tension is probably a good idea. Increases the number of liberals too. National Armed Forces Week? Yeah, why not? Patriots like it. Patriot membership increases and makes us look like a strong leader. So yeah, we're just going to max that out. Because strong leader will help us get reelected, although we don't really need help right now. We're so popular. Welfare fraud department. Right, we initiated that last time. It's the same thing. I don't know. All right. I think we're good. Yeah, let's go to the next turn. Ministry scandal. And someone was caught cheating in the government. We now have a surplus again. Our GDP is increased enough. We have dropped in the polls though, only to 88. Where's GDP? Yeah, it's increasing slowly but steadily. We were gonna do more stuff for education, I believe. Compulsory school sports. Compulsory language lessons. Adult education subsidies tend to be really powerful. Yeah, increases education and productivity. There we go. We'll spend $1 billion on it. It will take a while to implement, but farmland acquisition program. National monorail system. Sure, we got tons of money. It will take 16 turns to implement. 7 billion, I think. Oh, hey, there's not much difference. 7.5. And I don't think we have much other. We go with free eye tests. Poor like it, capitalists don't, wealthy don't. Socialists like it, poverty decreases, poor earnings increases, retired like it, and our health increases. $800 million, I think. It's an appropriate amount. And we're good. Go to the next turn, see what happens. Ah, here we go. We lose organized crime. We are now a technological advantage, so we get increase in both our GDP, productivity, power lines. Next to their houses. So until recently, the people have been demanding more. We'll keep building power lines. We still have a budget surplus. So yeah, you give big bonuses to productivity, so yeah, uncompetitive economy is dropping like a rock here. Doctor strike is also falling quite a bit here. Obesity is almost gone. Asthma epidemic is back on the rise because the economy keeps improving. As the economy increases, the environment will get more damaged. Internet censorship, gambling. Microgeneration grants. Efficient energy. $1.75 billion. There we go. Consumer rights. I think this is a good idea. Capitalists don't like it. Self-employed don't like it. Liberals do like it. It barely affects the GDP this way. Liberals really like it, and it shouldn't be too much trouble. Work safety laws. I think this is a good idea. Trade unions like it. Trade union membership. Self-employed don't like it. It decreases productivity. Okay, that's not as great. But I think it's overall still going to come out ahead. Ooh, immigration is why our wages are so low. Let me see. Which is helping contribute to the doctor strike. But more people is always better. So, we're not going to change that. Speed limits. A major majority push, motors push pressured groups and lobbies for speed limits on their major roads raised. Yeah, we'll raise the speed limit. National Business Council. Yeah, we'll go with National Business Council. Capitalist GDP, socialist membership will decrease. But I think that'll be fine. Public libraries, yes. Increases education, equality, and retirement. Retired people like it. Spend $2.5 billion on it. Just seems right to have a whole bunch of public libraries. Car emissions limits, anti-gravity, school vouchers. Compulsory school sports, probably a good idea. Decreases obesity, although I think that's almost gone at this point. Spend $300 million on it. It's all these cheap programs that help add up. That's the asthma. This is the obesity. Yeah, it's almost gone. Doctor strike is continuing to fall. We increasingly have a surplus. I don't know how that keeps happening. I try to spend all the money. But it doesn't seem to want to stop. Island invaded. You may have forgotten the we have a sovereign tiny Pacific island. Good news is that we have technically do, but the bad news is that at 9 a.m. this morning we no longer have the effective control of this island. Separatist rebels have stormed the government buildings, ceasing control. If we had a stronger military, we would have the better garrison on the island happen. Credit rating upgrade. Alright, so it wants us to have a better more military spending. We have 47 political power? Jeez. We'll bump it up by 5 billion. Patriots will be happier with us. And will make us look like a strong leader. We'll significantly bump it up. We got all this extra money anyway. Yeah, we have tons of political capital here. Hybrid cars initiative. Sounds like a good idea. Decreases oil demand. High earners. And yeah, we'll just max this out. City farms. Sure, we'll go with city farms. Farmers like it. Farmer membership increases. And it's cheap, too. Electric cars initiative. I like this idea. Motors will like it. Decreases CO2 emissions. 7 billion. Luxury goods tax. Small business grants is probably a good idea. Self-employed, increases GDP, capitalists like it, decreases socialism. But I think we'll be okay. 7 billion seems like a good number. And actually, we can probably start doing stuff for the re-election. Not this. Where's... How do I get to that? Not you. No, seriously, how did I get to the election stuff? Cabinet ministers. Oh, this is the election stuff. You, my opponents. Tutorial can go. So we have a perception as a strong leader and a compassionate leader. Let's try to get some trustworthy events. Televised cabinet meeting, release tax returns. Apparently we had stuff in our tax returns that people did not like. Okay, I don't know how you can get double hit with that. We'll have to try that next time. I didn't think I would get rolled 2 bad rolls in the same turn. Yeah, I'm gonna guess... we're still pretty liked in the polls. And we've ended obesity. 66-year-old is suffering from terminal disease and is living in constant severe pain. Oh, euthanasia. We will legalize euthanasia. I think it's a merciful thing to do. National anthem in the schools. Yeah. Increases Patriots. Youth do not like it. Patriot membership increases, though. Telecommuting initiative. Probably a good idea. Commuters. Commuter membership decreases. Parents like it. 2 billion. Let's see. Doctor strike. Still a problem. I don't know what to do with you. I gotta find something. Labor laws. There's gotta be something I can do. Nope, not that. And this. This doctor strike is just really annoying. Does not want to end. Whistleblower. We can now give campaign speeches, which we will do here. A Secret Service contractor has been leaked. Several documents. We'll reform the Secret Service. Before we do anything, though, we gotta deal with this doctor strike. It is annoying as heck. Healthcare vouchers. I think I practically maxed out public health care. Yeah, it is maxed out. I can't increase it anymore. I do not know. Compulsory work for the unemployed. We'll do rural development grants here. Poor earnings increase, unemployment decreases, quality increases, farmers, GDP. overall, just good. There's not much bad there. Right, we wanted to do, it's not this, it's this one. He gave a speech. Oh, we need more political capital to do that, and we'll do it next time then. Alright, this seems just broken. I had a better strong leader perception before. We'll save the extra political power and just use it next time. Oh. We have a Nobel Prize. It's fantastic. We can still give campaign speeches. We need to do that. Corporate excess. Our lack of business-friendly policies are forcing international companies to close down their factories. Right. That is not good. I guess we'll drop our labor laws here. And then after that, we're going to give some speeches. Maybe that will do something against the doctor strike. Because God knows I've tried everything else. Here. Okay, so who do we want to try to suck up to? Self-employed, trade unionist, motorist, and parents. So, socialists. Capitalists will really hate it, but they make up such a small part of our population. Patriots. Middle income. Is there anything for parents? No? Let's see.